Video, I'm going to share with you how to use a social media calendar so that you have everything planned out for like a week, a month, 2 months, a few months. But this calendar is going to help you be more organized when it comes to your social media posts. So, before I get started, I have to give credit where credit is due. This is a calendar that I got from the Eric Worre. The calendar is awesome. So, this is something that I'm going to start using, and I thought it would be amazing to share because this thing is powerful. So, first, let me get started by just letting you know that there's tabs or a scroll bar at the bottom, and then there's a scroll bar on the side. So, that's how you can move the calendar around. At the bottom, bring your attention down to the bottom, there are tabs. So the first tab is calendar, holidays, engagement questions, live videos, quotes, and self promotion, right? So these are the categories in which you are going to be posting. So it's going to make your life so much easier instead of sitting in front of your computer trying to figure out what in the heck am I going to post. So the first tab is our calendar, which you are looking at it. So within each tab, you can customize this calendar to make it look the way you want it to look. So besides that, you can delete it, duplicate it, you can copy it somewhere, you can rename it, you can change the color. And this is the thing that I like. So you can change the color of these tabs down here. So let's say I don't like this color here. I can change it to one of my favorite colors, and I have to make sure that it's not here already. So I'll kind of change it up a little bit and make it a little darker. But now you see that I changed the color down here, but I'm going to change it back because it's almost the same color as the one next to it. But I want it to have this distinction. So maybe I'll change the color blue to that color blue. Okay? So you can't really tell that it's the blue that I chose, but that's what it is, right? And you get to do that with each and every tab. So now let's go to the holiday tab. So the holiday tab, what it does is it tells you all the holidays that are coming up, the dates and everything. Okay? So you get an idea of, what the date is. And it tells you all the holidays when they appear on the calendar customarily, so that even if you don't have the exact date, you know that it's going to be on a Sunday. It's usually on the first Monday, and then you can check your calendar just so that you're correct in your dates. So to navigate this thing, since I am in the holiday tab, I'm just going to click back to the calendar, and then it just takes you back to the calendar. So now let's go to the engagement questions. These are the types. This is one type of post that you can be doing every week, and it's recommended you only post this engagement type question once a week. He also recommends not on the same day as each week. So, every Monday, you don't want to do an engagement question because after a while, your followers will say, she's just going to come with another corny engagement question. It's Monday. I'm not even going to go to her page, right? Or I'm not even going to, pay attention to her post. But the cool thing is, so you'll do that. You can, and the cool thing is you can see it on the calendar, so you'll know that you're not doing it on the same day. So if you set up your calendar week by week, and you work in fours, you'll be done in no time, right? So here's some examples: pen or pencil. What is your favorite food? What do you do for a living? What's your favorite song? I mean, there's a ton. Bath or shower, car or truck. I mean, what's your, favorite, besides a car, what's your most expensive thing you ever bought? So sometimes, you don't want to constantly promote. You want to be a person. So this way it will help you get engagement. And through the engagements, these people can possibly be your customer or be your business partner. So those are the engagement questions. Oh, so let me just show you how we use the engagement question. So I'm just going to pick one. Okay, this one says sweet or salty. Anybody that knows me, I love sweet, but I don't want to highlight the whole line. I just want to highlight, right, there we go. So you double click and then you highlight it. copy, come back to calendar. And let's say I want to do that on a Sunday. So I would put, okay, why is it not? There we go. Now it should let me paste. Right, so you got to double click. So now that is on your calendar. So, on Sunday, you're going to post on the first week of the month, you're going to put um, sweet or salty. And then remember, you have four more. So that means you can just find four. And this is what I would do. I would find four engagement questions, Star Wars, or Star Trek. Even though I'm not into that, but I can see who is, right? And then this is a great way for you to get to know your audience, right? Or remember, he did say not to do it on the same day, right? So then I will cut that and then I'll put it maybe um, the next week, I'll do it on Monday, right? So that way so far I have two engagement posts, and if I do three more, right? And then I can do it for the next week and say, all right, the third week I can do it on a Tuesday, right? So I'm getting another engagement question, and I'm staying out or staying in, right? Some people like to stay in. They enjoy that. Don't really go out much. I know people that enjoy their home and they rather be home, right? So that way you know that these are the same type of questions, or even if you want to put, in front of it, just so you know what kind of post it is, you can put engage, right? And then that way, and you can do that in front of all of them, and then that way you know the type of post it is, okay? So I'm not going to do all of them, just you get the idea. So now we have live videos. So what's cool is we are given what type of live video we can do, right? He doesn't recommend that you do it on the same day of the week. As far as I'm concerned, I have done this on the same day of the week and it works for me, but this is his recommendation, right? So you can go with what works for you. If you can only do a live on Sunday, instead of not doing a live, do your lives on Sunday, but this is his recommendation. So you go with what works for you. So here's some ideas that you can do, some live video topics that you can do. 3 reasons thinking bigger changed my life and business, right? How do I define success, right? So now people are getting to know you, right? And that way it's not always about your business. How to develop a daily goal setting habit. How to always look and feel fabulous, right? What I learned from the mistakes I made. Why should you always dream big? I mean, and you jot down a couple of points, you write it down, you think about it. If you're not sure like what to say, go to the universal the university of Google and get some ideas, and then it'll start. You write out like 3 or 4, maybe 6 bullet points, and then you talk about it. Have the index card or the paper right next to the computer. So if you get lost for words, you just look over at it, you glance at it, and you just keep on talking. And then also you're interacting with people that are joining you, right? So that's it. But everything is laid out so you could have your like I said, you can have your whole week done like that, because all you do is scroll through the list, decide what 5 things you want to do, and that's it. Because 4 things, yeah, 4 things or 5, depending on how many days, how many weeks are in a month. And then that way you pretty much, when you're done with this, you'll have 4 weeks of content done. And just to make it easier, if you just need to do certain things on the same day, just so that you can help you organize it, you start that way, and then as time goes on, then you mix it up as recommended. But you do what works for you, right? Now here's another thing. Here's another tab called quotes. once a week. He recommends you do a quote a week. You can do these with pictures, you can do these without pictures. Um, and look at all these quotes that you can choose from. And you just pop it right on the calendar. So you can knock this out. Pick 4 quotes, put it in the calendar. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Done. Right? You go to your live videos. Find 4 topics that you know you could talk about. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Done. Right? The whole month is done. And then all you have to do is for the live video, you just look and see, how you're going to answer that, jot that down, and you're good. But you'll have your engagement questions, 4 engagement questions, done. The last tab is the self promos. So he doesn't have a lot here, but you can just take this and you can just build upon it. Right? So he recommends a post a week on the same day of the week if possible, right? So that's like your curiosity post plus an extra post during the month, for a total of 5 promos. So again, you're thinking in 5, at least in 4s and 5, but he's saying doing an extra one. So you do want to have some self promos, let people know what it is that you do and what you're offering, right? So here's some ideas. Post a video or photo promoting your products or services, right? So you can show them what you have without telling them everything, right? And that's a whole nother video. Talk about a special or promotion that's going on. Ask your followers to mention a friend who needs your products or services, right? So that's engagement. Share a new blog post or article or video. Share freebie, right? That could be a offer, could be a download, it could be a lead magnet. Offer that, right? Share a customer testimony or case study. Yes. Encourage your followers to follow your other social media platforms. So these are self promos. You're only doing this 5 times a month again, and just looking at the different ideas. You can always expand it and find other ways to promote yourself. And every promotion is not going to look the same. Like your promotion or special is not going to be the same every month. So that's going to change. Hopefully you don't have just one product or one service that you're promoting, right? Um, and the list just goes on and on. You can create offers, you can create downloads to provide value to your customers or to your potential customers, to your following. You could share a printable. Maybe somebody gave you something and you want to share it. So there's just a lot of ways that you can expand upon this. And then the last category is gratitude. Right. So look at all these categories. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories, but it's only 4 weeks in a month, right? So this is what you can do, and you can do 2 of these a month just to show your human side, that you are grateful, and you may want to say thank you to your customers. Thank you for all, you know, my customers. I really appreciate you. Thank a specific customer and tag them. Thank your distributors or your business partners, your downline. Thank your upline, mentor. I mean, you could do that twice a month. You can mix it up. Thank on one post, you can thank someone. The second one, you can share something about your personal life that you're thankful for. You're thankful for your husband. You're thankful for just being able to get up and breathe every day, especially in this pandemic that we're still experiencing. Right? Thank a leader. Share something about your business that you're thankful for. Post something that makes you smile. Right? It could be anything that just makes you smile. When you see it, you just smile. Right? Share a challenging experience you had and how you are thankful, how it made you thankful, and thank someone from your home office and tag them. Right. So these are the types of posts that you can do on a weekly basis. Have on your calendar, ready to go. Let me move it over. Oops, how did I get out of there? All right, let me slide it over. Yeah, maybe I just need to come back. Oh, I can come back like that. There we go. Right? And these are the things you can have your calendar all filled up for the month of November or for the remaining month of November. And then make sure that you have a blank copy, make a copy of it every time you are ready to set up a new month. That's one thing that's so important, because then you don't want to go back and have to delete everything. Then that becomes a disaster. But the beauty of it is that if that happens to you, you get stuck, you can always go to Online Success Made Simple, go into the guide section in the resources, and you can grab a new copy. So it's okay if that happens. One last thing I want to share with you, you don't have to keep this color. So let me show you how to change it, right? So let's say you wanted to change this color, and it's currently this blue. Let's say, like me, I think I want to change it to that color. See? So I can just change every last one to that color, and it takes time, right? I wonder if I can go all the way across. Oh no, you got to go through each one and just change the color, right? So I'll be back, to finish that, because I like this color, right? Or I could change it to another color to give it a nice contrast, right? Let's say I wanted to make it purple, right? So now it's purple, right? I don't even have to keep these the same color. Or my husband's color is blue. Maybe I'll go back and make it blue. But you can change these and design it, or just customize it to your colors. You don't have to keep the colors that are here. This is just a template for you to use, a guide, and you have all your tabs here ready to go. Let me just make sure. Oh, there's more tabs. Lord have mercy. Okay. The real you. Something just told me. I didn't even realize this. Something just told me to click on it. So look at all this stuff that you can post. The real you. Share a photo or video of you engaging in a favorite activity or hobby. And then there's just so much more. Right? Here's another one. Something you've learned. Right? And you can do 2 a month. Oh, repost. Love these. Right? Repost something from a friend, mentor, or influencer and tag them. Ask me. Mm. Have your followers ask you questions and answer them. How cool is that? Right? Let's see. I think there's another tab there. And favorite things. That's the last tab. Post about educational resources. Educational resource your followers can find valuable. Oh, yeah, about your favorite book that's helped you in network marketing, about a favorite post about a favorite influencers your followers should know. Oh my God, it's just so much that you can talk about. And um, if you just get this calendar, download it, um, make it yours, and every month within, I say maybe a good half an hour, you can have your calendar filled up, and then you just look at it week by week or day by day and know what it is that you're going to post for the day. And that's pretty much it. So, this is Cash Flow Vibe here. Hope that you got value from this. If you got value from this video, just put below this video a comment letting me know if you got value. Share it, like it, love it. Also, make sure you hit that bell just so that you can get information on when I upload more videos like this. With that said, have an amazing day. See you in the next video.